Hi, Mrs. Mully.
Hi.
How you doing over there?
Frustrating.
What are you doing? Working on pictures?
Yeah, the picture I took isn't in the size for Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to fix it,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to change. Like, if you paint now,
Mm-hmm.
you get the picture bigger, right?
Right.
And loses some parts, right?
Right.
That way, and I don't want to lose any part of the picture.
Right. So you're trying.
I want to resize it,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the app, but it doesn't work very well for me.
Oh.
So that's why I'm frustrated.
No. Anyway, I posted this morning that there were weather warnings. I put this out on Twitter this morning.
Okay.
That there are weather warnings this morning, and if school's canceled today, it'll be a disaster because we have our school festival this weekend, and the kids won't be there to set up the rooms and get everything ready for tomorrow. And Black Hat just replied, "Would school really get canceled because of a typhoon?" Oh yeah, of course. Would school get canceled where you're at if there were tornadoes? You know, it's the same thing.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Do you school council
Well, if there were tornadoes going off in the morning, of course you wouldn't
in
bring
the States?
Yeah, you wouldn't bring kids into school. Come on out into the bad weather. Yeah, the way it is here, like trains will get stopped, highways get closed because of the high winds, and a lot of the highways run along the coast, so there's, actually waves from the ocean blowing up onto the highway. So, yeah, and the school can't take responsibility for bringing, 1,000 kids out into, high winds and severe rain, So, yeah, it's very possible that school could get canceled. Just the other day, with the typhoon we had the other day, we were let out an hour early because the typhoon was coming. Trains would get stopped. Kids would get stuck at school. So, yeah, it's a very good possibility. But at the same time, we're driving to work now, and there are a lot of kids from other schools out on their bicycles and stuff like that. So I'm guessing that school is not closed. So, yeah, all these other kids are out. And there's a lot of elementary school kids walking around.
There's the elementary school right there.
Yeah, here's an elementary school, and there's a little kid walking right there. I don't know if my camera's getting him or not. So, yeah. Schools do get closed because of typhoons. But this one looks like it's gotten past us enough that...
Why the school closed? Because of the bad weather? But the company?
Right. Well, and that's the funny thing. Even if the school gets closed, the teachers still have to show up.
Right. To organize and everything.
Right.
That's so screwed up. The thing happened in my office, the earthquake last year.
Right.
We were in the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
When that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And there was the office manager and the sub manager were in there, and a bunch of customers were in there.
Mm-hmm.
And not too long after the earthquake happened, the warning was out because we're very close to the ocean.
Oh, the tsunami warning.
Tsunami warning out in the whole area.
Right.
And we're still in the office. Customer was still there. Nobody is trying to take care of them. Even some manager went out to visit his customer.
Right.
We're supposed to evacuate because the warning is out.
Right. Well, the thing is, I think before the March 11th tsunami, people were very complacent. And, because we get tsunami warnings all the time and nothing ever happens. Right? And that's another reason why so many people died up in Tohoku.
Right.
Because they've had so many tsunami warnings where nothing came of it. People didn't run away.
Some people aren't very knowledgeable with it.
Well, it's like crying wolf.
Yeah, and the tsunami was huge, beyond our
imagination. Exactly. So that's what I mean. People, so many times they've had tsunami warnings and nothing ever comes of it. And when that happens over and over and over again, you just, you don't run from it. But I think from now, if there's a tsunami warning, people are going to get the hell out. They're going to take it a little more seriously now.
I think it just showed that things happen in my office.
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese people are so used to of earthquake,
Mm-hmm.
and we always do the fire drills and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But in the visual conscious, earthquake is not so serious in the mind.
Right.
You know, it's not just tsunami, but earthquake by itself. Well, we always drill that when the natural disaster is coming, we do this, we do that.
Right.
Right. And when it actually happens, we don't follow anything with it.
Right.
And so just the mind side.
Well, because we've never had the big natural disaster here. So, I mean, like we had a 6.6 earthquake here a year before the big earthquake up north, and 6.6 is pretty big. I mean, that's bigger than the one they had down in New Zealand that leveled everything. And the only thing that really happened here, you know, some roof tiles fell off, or some, you know, little walls were knocked over. Shizuoka has the strictest earthquake codes for buildings in all of Japan. This is the place. And that 6.6, it scared me to the point that I wanted to leave Japan.
Sorry, I wasn't fully listening to you, but the 6.6 was the sorry. Oh, I do that sometimes. So the quake happened in Shizuoka.
Yeah, the one at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
So.
Shut up.
I'm glad you guys are here to listen to me. Did you guys hear what I said?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done now. So anyway, here in Shizuoka, you know, the building codes are really, really strict. And I'm even to a point now, after seeing the big earthquake up north, all the devastation was from the tsunami. You don't see any footage, you know, before the tsunami hit of buildings being demolished. And that was a 9, right? So,
yeah, if the tsunami attack wasn't happened there, and not many buildings were scrubbed, all the streets still look the same.
Right.
Besides the little cracks and
right.
here and there.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So it gives me a little more confidence on earthquakes. It gives me a little more confidence to survive an earthquake if it hits here. But I do think from now on, if there's a tsunami warning, I think people will take it more seriously. Anyway, we got 8 minutes into a video here that I just wanted to explain that schools get closed for typhoons.
But not companies.
Okay, guys, we're out of here. Everybody have a good weekend. See ya. Hey guys, quick update. Tomoko just got out of the car and at the station, and I'm sitting here in traffic waiting to, you know, try to get through here. Anyway, I just got mail from Kurt saying that the elementary school's closed, so the little kids are not coming in today. So there we go. So yes, Black Hat, the schools do get canceled because of typhoons. So there you go. See you guys.